Well, here we are at the Suquamish Falls Peregrine Falcon Eyrie. We're waiting for old Misty, the infertile female from past years. And she's here this year with a new unidentified male. So far today, though, they haven't made their appearance. The other day they were in there. I don't know what happened to Velocity and Dixon from last year. They had success raising a couple of youngsters. But so far this year, we haven't seen them at all. The only ones that here is Misty, and like I say, she's went through menopause. She's infertile now, but she's called in a new male, which we've never seen before, and he's been scraping. They've been carrying on, so there's hardly any chance at all having any eggs this year, unless the other couple shows up and these move on, or if Misty again this year wanders off and this one, new male calls in another female. Because he's very active making the scrape, but if it goes like last year, well, Misty will wander off and the male will call in a new female. So we'll see what happens. We're going to hang out for a while. There, the female just landed in the nest. I assume it's the female. They've been gone all morning. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, this looks like Misty, the old female. A lot bigger than the male. Alright, we'll come in a little bit more here. And the new Tiercel, well, I haven't seen him yet. He landed over on the cliff. He's getting a snack, I think. Alright, we'll see if they do a scrape. It's been misty and wet all morning and we haven't seen nothing. They just now flew in. See if she calls to him. She's looking around. Alright, backed off a little bit. We'll sit here and see if the male comes over. She's going to go over here a little bit and make her scrape now. This is where she wants to have the eggs, if she could produce any. She's going to scratch around in the gravel. Still going through the rituals. That's good. I believe this is Misty here, and she has no more eggs to produce. She's reached her max. She's too old now. But the young male she called in this year, he doesn't know that. So he's going through all the ritual with her. Alright, she's still looking down. Let's see what happens. He should be coming in shortly to join her. She's turning around now. The fog's lifting a little bit. I think she's going to get ready to take off here. Walking to the edge now. There she goes. Sailed out. Definitely making the scrape for the nest. Scratching the gravel back, making an impression so we can put the eggs in. It's a windy day, but all looks good at the falls here. It's not too wet. We're just checking out the spots, and pretty soon they come sailing in. So we'll keep an eye on this one here and see if the other one comes in to join it. Oh, we like it when we see them come back. And this eyrie is especially better. Last year it was too far back, but this is a closer one, so you can really get a good view of it. We'll watch for a while and see what happens. Oh, I know. Well, here's one of our falcons. Perched in the dead snag across on the other side. That's one of their favorite perches there, too. This is kind of the observation point. And then we got to see the Suquamish Peregrine Falcons are back. Oh yeah, I had a good snack there. Alright, just landed in the eyrie again. Here they both landed, look at that. Alright, now here we go. Both peregrines just landed in the eyrie. This is the close one. We're all excited. Had to run a bald eagle out of the area. Like to do a little chirping there, talking all about it. Well, we're familiar with this eyrie. They use this one. We're happy because it's closer. They're making the scrape. They're getting all settled in here. We certainly like that. My goodness. Yeah, there was a bald eagle down there in the river, and they took out and run that one out of the area. Alright. Well, I saw a couple of seagulls and nothing happened. They tolerate those, but that bald eagle, that was it. We're sure happy. Got them sailing in here. They're just talking about it. So this be the place for the nest now. And they don't use sticks. They just scratch out some gravel, make a nice impression. That's where they put the eggs. They've nested here for many years, so they've had great success here. And you hear the falls. It's flowing pretty heavy. We had a lot of rain and stuff. So it's picked up a few more inches going over the falls. Oh yeah. These guys are getting along really good. Look at this with you. They're talking about it. I couldn't be happier because I prefer this nest because it's a lot closer than the other one. Yep, they're talking all about it. This looks like a good place for us this year. Now the female will be the bigger one. The male's a little bit smaller Oyster birds of prey, so we'll check it out and see which one's doing the scraping and which one's which here. Oh yeah. Well, the peregrines flew under the rainbow. They went downstream, so we'll see when they come back. They circled above my head. They were chirping and then took off downstream. So we'll watch for them to come back. And we'll see if they go back in the eyrie. There you are. That's what's going on at the falls today. One just landed. One circling, flying over my head. Circling right above me right now. We'll see what happens here. Come in a little bit more, maybe it'll come sailing in. Oh yeah, I'm going to be in there making another scrape today, sir. Alright, this one flew in here on the ledge. Good meal here. My goodness. Good sized prey. Like a big breast, like a pigeon or something.